Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac.
And I'm Heads.
As you can see on the corner of the screen, it's a beautiful Brian Thompson special. So, who's it presented by?
The Brian Thompson Appreciation Society.
Today's movie, they say 2000, but it's 2001. What's today's movie called, Bo?
So today we're going to watch Epoch.
Do you want to tell the audience what this one's about?
So this one's about some alien mission, I believe. Obviously it's got the legend Brian in it. It's actually going to be a couple of appearances of some well-known people as well. So you've got James Avery, Uncle Phil. And also Johnny Lawrence. What's his real name again? William Zabka.
William Zabka, didn't know he's in it. So what's Johnny Lawrence is in this, like,
it's going to be an interesting one to watch. Got a pretty good rating on the IMDb. So
4.8, but for a film like this, that's not bad.
Like, I'm thinking, I've got high hopes for it. Like, I just a little bit more about it. Like, it's
don't really know too much more about
no,
it. You know, there's a sequel with Brian in it, so that's some good news. So I know we'll be doing a sequel down the road as well. But yeah, because we don't really know too much about it, like, innit? Like, you know.
Well, in that case, let's have a few words from Brian, I think.
No, Brian, the other one, mate, the other one.
Don't fuck it up.
It's gonna happen. They're gonna show Thompson first, because it's happened a lot.
We can only hope, bro. We can only hope. Why did you not open with Brian? Who cares about this little kid dying? Where's Brian?
Oh no, disappointed already. I believe Brian told you. He told you.
He specifically said, "Don't fuck it up." And what you doing? What you doing, mate? She heard us. She's like, "Where's Brian?" She's crying because she's like, "Where's Brian?"
She's crying that this film dudding its way through already 30 seconds in.
She's like, "You got me in this film and I'm not going to share a scene with Brian." I'd be the same. I'd break down on a movie set. You're like, "What? Brian's in this film and I'm not going to be in a scene with him?" I would have a mental breakdown there and then. 100%.
Hang on, I think Shao Kahn's coming.
Yep, Shao Kahn. It is Shao Kahn, so it could be Brian.
I'm pretty sure they stole this scene from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But they could have bought it off Neil Breen as well, it's possible.
Neil Breen's effects is not even close to that, bro.
Yeah, he would have done a more professional job.
Exactly. Exactly. Pretty fucking significant size there.
Imagine just going on a hike and all that shit going down.
Well, this guy sacrificed himself at the end of the film, then, and he's only got a year left.
Yeah, he knows he's got a minimum of a year, so that's good.
Wait, he's going to sacrifice himself at the end of the film, and he's going to be one of them moments, and then, well, I'm going to die, so I get.
Not quite.
Look at Billy Bones in the back, bro.
Billy!
He's in everything, isn't he?
Where the fuck is Brian?
I don't know, bro. It's fucking unacceptable, mate.
That's Nancy.
Unacceptable.
Describes the occurrence as a natural atmospheric discharge from the Bhutan region.
You think discharge? These... Brian, just enter the room, bro. Just get into this fucking film. I don't care about none of this shit. Even though it was absolutely important, I couldn't give a shit because Brian's not involved.
Yeah, that's it. Except, of course, the $500,000 in cash in the trunk.
Ah! He wants a fight, bro.
Why'd you ask?
What? How did that happen?
Pathetic.
Get a CGI helicopter as well, the CGI everything. Yeah, boy!
Hey!
Trust Brian to come in and save the day, innit? I just realised when on the plane, you better not become a fucking zombie like Flight of the Living Dead. Fucking no. Yeah, Brian, yes, look at this! Fucking beast zombie, boss zombie Brian, fuck. You guys are fucked now. Yes, Brian! Wow, Brian's a full-on zombie. Yeah, fuck it. I don't... In this is the only way I'm happy if you kill off Brian, as long as he comes back as a reanimated corpse. No problem with that, no problem.
Together.
But then, like, no offense to this guy, I'd be talking to Brian. I'd be like, "Oi, mate, I got so many questions, bro. So many questions.
Do I get to know your name? Or
What the fuck happened to Dark Games, and why won't the fucking director send me the movie when I asked him? That'd be one question.
Yeah.
NSA. So you want a Lysander's kid?
Another question would be, Bouncers, the TV show that you were in, why the fuck is that non-existent? Why can I not find that? Where is that? That's another question.
I reckon Brian's got copies himself.
Signed that contract over 5
Brian,
years.
if you're watching right now, you know what to do. You know what to do.
Upload them on YouTube, send them over.
Yeah, just
anything.
upload everything. Look at Brian on the right there. Why is Brian not in the front? Fuck this guy.
I know, why is this guy the main character?
Yeah. Like, you got your talent in the back blurred out. There he is. My God. Why is he not the main guy?
People claim it raised itself out of the ground approximately 60 hours ago.
It raised itself out of the ground?
Gravity to suspend itself.
Well, now, like, if it came out of the ground, considering its size, wouldn't it be like a huge crater because of, like, how fucking big it is to have come out?
Hmm.
It's the balance.
If this thing's not in a crater, that's fucking stupid. Because to have come out, the top of it is so big, it would have had to have created a massive crater.
How do we have on the object? You can review it in your quarters.
Great. So what do you think about all this, Sergeant?
Captain,
Whatever.
I'm not paid to think.
He's not paid
You can't
to...
be a part of this and not think anything.
Yes, you can.
Tell him,
You
Brian.
better get some rest. You'll need it. Any more questions?
I can't believe he's got an attitude of Brian, though. I hate this fucking
No,
guy
no,
already.
this-
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it was Uncle.
So yeah, you called him Man Deathly Uncle Phil, wasn't it? He sounds a bit different on here, like. I don't know if it's the quality or...
I know. The point is, do you think that that object had anything to do with his reanimation?
He said that with such a serious face, didn't he, Uncle Phil? Fair play to him.
Some jolt of emotion. And
That's why he's such a good actor. Imagine having to say that straight-faced. How many takes would that take you?
Oh.
They would have run out of film, bro. They would have sacked me. I love how no one's worried about this zombified kid who's been brought back to life, bro. I'd just be waiting for him to go, Brains! I'd just be waiting for the opportunity, bro. Oh, put your hand in his mouth, he'll bite you. Hold on, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, look at her face. He's like, what are you doing? Where are you putting her hand?
This is the definition of creepy.
Oh yeah, the boy. Cute little fella, isn't he?
Did you just call a boy
He's
cute?
alive enough.
He did,
I
he?
never saw him when he was supposed to be dead.
Pedo!
What?
Pedo!
I'm not a pedo, and if I was, you'd be safe, you tubby little ginger cunt.
There he is.
He's back!
He's back. Hey, there was William then, that was Johnny Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
There he is, yeah.
That's cool, Johnny and Brian.
It was the dream for him to be in Shoot Fighter 2 and be the bad guy. Well, that bad guy was amazing, but...
What, in Shoot Fighter?
Yeah, Shoot Fighter 2. That was the dream, but it's half come true in with
Yeah,
that guy a little bit.
Yeah, so he's worked, so yeah, makes sense.
We're not on.
The final match of the evening.
The final match they eaten.
He's just like...
I will fight Shingo.
To be
just a
honest,
parent.
though, if this guy was to beat you up and speak like that,
I'd feel embarrassed, like...
I would kill myself. If this was a guy who beat me up and was going, you were so easy, I would literally go fuck this and slash my own neck, bro. Like, that would be the most infuriating way to die, is by this guy.
Here to protect you.
Oh yeah? From what?
This team can handle most any threat.
Really?
We got Brian,
So
of course I
you're
can.
quite experienced with alien technologies, I guess.
I follow orders. I hope that does not become a problem.
Tell him, Brian.
We have 2 bogies closing in.
Thing is, you're going to get like the Chinese and the Russians who will have interest in this, so they're all going to fucking go against each other as well, isn't it?
You can call me Mystic Mike because I predict these things.
Satellite has picked up a pair of fighters leaving Chinese airspace.
Yeah, there you go.
Heading towards the Baton base.
Hey, look at that.
Get Captain Tower on the horn for me.
Tower!
Yeah.
Thompson!
Place 1 finger in each of those little circular indentations.
Where's he saying to place the fingers? Sorry, mate, what was that?
Finger Blaster 5000.
Would you care to share it with me?
What, the fingers?
I think these 9 indentations represent the 9 planets in our solar system.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, do it.
Well, so this guy just said, finger this rock and make our way in? They actually are fingering a rock, bro.
I need the configuration of the exact position of all the planets right now and their coordinates. Can you get me that?
What? The exact this second. But it's gonna change every millisecond you wait until
If he knows all of this shit and he's doing everything, how can't he just do that shit himself? Why's he gotta ask someone that?
But also, it don't make sense anyway. This guy's chatting absolute bollocks. He's just saying shit to try and sound intelligent, but it don't make sense. He's gonna end the world for fucking making some random estimate now.
Briggs, bring up the detonators.
Yes, sir.
God, Captain, could you just relax, maybe polish a grenade or something?
I'm not.
Polish a grenade?
Captain?
Don't talk to Brian like that, you fucking wanker. Brian should have punched him in the face and then detonated him with it, like.
Is that the black hole to what?
I don't know. Oh, it's a Matrix, bro. I saw the Sentinels in the Matrix.
We are not just going to walk inside there without knowing what's in it.
Yeah, you tell him, Brian.
Move in a tracker camera. Make a detailed probe. Scan for contamination. If it checks, we send in a second probe. Thus, minimizing the risk to human life.
That's a great idea if we had the time. But we don't. Those MiGs are almost on top of us now.
Go on, mate. You fucking go in then. You go in. Let the Matrix Sentinels rip you to pieces. Go on, you fucking idiot.
Enter the airlock.
Ryan's fucking like wants their safety and they said no. Brian cared and they said no. So if they die, the blood's on these two characters' hands.
They're like, you're the guinea pigs. We ain't got time for them.
Dare you send Brian in anyway? Like, fuck off. I hate these characters, bro. They disrespect Brian at every given opportunity. It's fucking disgraceful. What's going on? I don't know if it's the quality or the lighting or what, bro, but do you have any idea what is...
No.
Admittedly, this ain't the greatest copy, I'll put my hands up on that, but still, should be able to tell what the fuck's going on, right?
I think the other thing is, they haven't actually done anything on this mission yet. They've just
walked in.
Just walked around and, you know, drilled through a hole, really, and...
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Put that back on!
Yeah.
See? No.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
He's joking, bro. He's winding him up. He's lying, bro. In a time like this, bro, he's joking.
Get him out of here until I give the order, otherwise...
Yeah.
Take him out of here!
Yeah. I'm with this girl. Get him the fuck out of here. He's a dickhead, though, isn't he, this guy?
Get the tower, I want you to...
Kind of time for them jokes.
Yay. I know exactly why they done this scene, bro. Because they're like, there's no way we're having a mask on Brian. We need to show that beautiful face. So that's the reason that happened.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
Him sulking like a little girl.
Stupid ass! I am not letting your irresponsible bullshit get one of my men killed!
He's pathetic, isn't he?
Pathetic.
I mean, we really need to get some kind of action or something at this stage now, don't we? Like something happen. Why don't the aliens come out and fucking kill him with that?
Well, not Brian.
Well, obviously not Brian. But mate, we know he's in the sequel, so even if they kill him off and he comes back in the sequel, he'll be a fake death anyway. So unless they do like flashbacks, which wouldn't make sense. So that's why I'm not worried, bro. Literally, even if Brian gets decapitated, I'll be like that. It's a fake out death. It's a Michael Myers H2O moment. It wasn't really him. Fuck off.
Actually, not going to kill off Brian for once. Well done.
I just can't tell from in here. I gotta get back in there.
Yeah, the video quality's not good enough, mate. I can't tell, sorry.
Keep it tight. Keep an eye on your side, man. I don't want anybody getting lost.
See, he cares about them, bro. He's a legend.
I thought they were going to just repeat the same scene,
like a copy and paste.
Yeah.
He's close to, pretty much, wasn't it? Like, you know.
Yeah, probably could.
Just flying about the place,
Yeah.
like. Our boy there in the front, bro. Check him out.
Oh yeah, exactly. We were just saying that they don't need to repeat. Well, they're going to repeat the scene.
Today, we're counting down our picks for the top 20 craziest examples of the Mandela effect.
We're about 60 meters from the bottom of the shaft.
From the bottom of the shaft?
Remakes have completed their...
Are they just gonna start shooting at it? Mad guys. Ah, oh shit. Whoa! What the fuck?
Well, that's what I don't know.
That was like a poison ivy whip from SoulCalibur. Jesus. Ah, here we go. Ah!
Tower, come in!
No, what happened here?
No.
Captain Tower!
You'll be fine.
Anybody got 20 on break? Break! Break!
Tell him, Brian. He saw Brian Boone, got scared and ran away.
Yes, Mr. President. Yes.
I'm not you.
Yeah.
No.
We were attacked by some sort of energy force.
Ah!
Who fired the first shot?
The Chinese.
It comes from China.
It reacts in kind
Yep.
to aggressive behavior.
It's gonna kick off.
Yeah. Yeah. Barrowman.
Now!
You see him about to explode then.
Yeah. So we should do. This guy's been chatting shit the whole film.
We're going back in. This time without the G.I. Joes.
What? Who does this guy think he is?
Pathetic.
This is the one guy who died, apparently, bro. He's been loaded into the Matrix. They're just waiting to, like, load up a simulation.
Captain!
This is the construct. It's our loading program.
What, killed him again?
Don't know.
Brought him back to life just to kill him again? Is that what it was?
Military sources today say that a large unknown object was discovered.
He's like, shit, I guess I'm a prisoner now. So, even though I think they indicated they died from the crash, the aliens brought them back, even though we attacked the aliens. So even though you attacked the aliens, they're bringing you back to life to give you a second chance, I think. And then if you attack them again, they're like, well, fuck you, and that's what it looks like.
Must be, yeah.
Because with Brian and all them, the only one died. They didn't kill everyone. They were like a warning, wasn't it?
Don't mention anything about the discovery. Ambassador Paul?
But then, this is why there's a higher intelligence. They saw Brian and went, why would we ever do any harm to him? Who would do any harm to this beauty of a guy? Of course not. They're a high intelligence, so I'll give them that film. Representing the aliens well, you know, mate?
Sir, I want it stated for the record that I want everyone pulled out of the object until we understand what powers are at work in there.
Yeah, covering his ass. I want to say it for the record. You know, Brian's been in this film quite a bit, but it's still really boring, isn't it?
I don't think he's been in that much, so...
Considering, like, you know...
More towards the end. Then...
Well, no, he's been in every other scene pretty much. When he started getting in, he's been in it quite often, but... Even though we got loads of Brian, I'm still unsatisfied as shit. That's what I'm getting at, you know? Did it take the guy with him? No?
No.
Get in. Ah! Ah. There you go, finally fucking, what's it, James Wong looking at this guy.
Now, I will have to confer with the President and the Joint Chiefs of Staff. However...
This is not a request, Mr. Hudson.
Ah, tell him.
Please, have some noodles.
This is what happened in real life though, isn't it? The Americans would be like to the Chinese, like, let's calm the situation down on the provision of we can have it all. And the Chinese would be like, nah mate, like, this is realistic.
Selling.
And it would though, wouldn't it? Think about it, from a Chinese point of view, they're like, fuck off, like, we're getting this, like, you know what I mean? This is on our land, like, you know what I mean? So...
This is not a request, you.
Yeah.
You're gonna get big surprise, you Japanese dog.
That we are given either the total access to that object, or we will destroy it.
Good luck trying to destroy that, mate. He'll fucking kill you.
You already lost 2 aircraft in a flyby.
Bro, he just choked. He didn't have a bar back, bro. He choked.
Alright, so look. Round 3. Dog, what you think? I'm choking sick? What you think? I'm choking sick? Nah, it's ain't. Alright, look. Round 3. Check it out.
Bet it's not even part of the scene. He's enjoying that tiny so much. He just carried on.
He forgot to act, and it like, yo, bro, he's like, you're gonna have to get another one of these, mate, like to, you know, make the scene look like it's still there, like shit. By the end of this scene, bro, he put on like fucking 100 pounds, like. That thing's cured him by the looks of it when he ran past him.
And now,
maybe.
Just seems. Could you please just give me the test?
That's why I want to test, because I think he's cured him. The aliens are curing people. They're good guys. They are.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's like, don't shoot him.
They fucking kept Brian alive. They know what they're doing. Yeah, look at Brian. I think that was a still frame. That didn't look like it was moving then.
No,
there's no sign of disease.
Just like that, bro.
He's
I mean, fair reaction, and they're like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna die." Like,
let's go back to the beginning.
When he didn't give a fuck,
given
yeah,
the diagnosis.
Yeah.
He's now crying. He doesn't have it anymore.
That's a point. Yeah. He's like, "What? I'm gonna die? Oh, then fine." He's like, "No, I'm gonna live now." Yeah, you're right, bro. And what?
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, what?
What?
I had ALS.
Here we go. He's gonna brag on about it now. Here we go.
There's absolutely no sign of the disease.
No. Look at him. I hate this guy. He's literally gonna go up to people now and go, "Guess what, bro?
Guess what?
I'm not gonna die, but you are. I'm gonna live." Fucking get it. I want him to die more than anyone as well.
Or at least controlled. We have no idea what it's capable of doing.
But it's trying to control it now, right?
Running a limited time, but this
He's under orders not to increase the population rate.
That is true, though, isn't it? That is true, bro. You know the score. You know the
Don't have to die.
It will be destroyed.
How? It's gonna. How are you gonna destroy it?
Yeah, you couldn't even.
I bet they'll try and chuck a nuke in it or something, like a time bomb or something like that, won't they? And it'll be like,
You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
You'll just piss it off.
Why destroy someone who's trying to help you?
Exactly.
Don't fix something that ain't broken, like this is crazy.
Well, you know why, innit? Because if they don't get their hands on it, the Chinese will, and if the Chinese got power like that, game over America, and that's all it's about.
Yeah.
We have the right to study the object as much as you do. Your government does not have the sole right to dictate over a discovery of this magnitude.
That is true, though, innit? Like, you know what I mean? But
yeah, they're all people, aren't they?
Yeah.
We have 4 divisions.
This is the dumb idea, because then Chinese bring their forces, they'll fucking annihilate them. Chinese are being peaceful, bro. Just be like, yeah, 50-50, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Work together.
And then let the fucking Russians get pissed off and then fucking come down the line and worry about them later.
You proceed. My men will shoot.
Oh shit, Brian.
My orders.
Brian's putting a threat on. Holy shit!
Hold your fire!
Hold your fire! How are they not shooting him after that? That's crazy.
Get Uncle Phil.
Yeah. Who the fuck shot him anyway? Which one of them done it? Oh, here we go. The Epoch thing will save him somehow anyway.
No.
Yeah, look, because in the vicinity of the Epoch thing, it saves him.
Should be dead.
Nah! Is he not going to be like, well, which motherfucker shot me then? Like, because you could go up to him, like, shoot him in the face, and just come back alive and just keep shooting him and go, fucking bitch, don't kill me again! Just keep coming back to life, be like, mate, that
you know you're not going to die now, so just keep going now.
That would really hurt, like, you get shot in the head and you wake up and you're like, ah, for God's sake, and bang again.
Captain Tower, is that a Bible you're reading?
A Bible?
Yes. You have a problem with that?
You think this thing may have something to do with God?
Don't. All right?
Tell him, Brian.
Hit him.
I hope so.
I tried to imagine what God would look like.
I guess like Brian Thompson.
What I've seen.
Look in the middle, mate.
Yeah,
You'll see it.
exactly.
That thing was...
That was a very essential scene, if I got to give it. Just the fact that Brian said that. I think that was the most important scene of the film so far. Brian being confused about the fact that he is God, but he's so humble not to admit it. Showed a lot about his character.
I wouldn't risk that. What if it gives you disease back too?
That's what I mean, yeah. It's like, mate, I just saved you and you've come back in here, you cheeky cunt. Here's your disease and worse. Use every disease you could ever get. Bang. Dead. Like that.
I'd be like, well, it's been a nice mission, guys. Nice one, yeah. I mean, I'm queuing now, so yeah, I'll leave you all to it and just shoot off.
That'd be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be like, or like, you know you're cute and you're like, oh yeah, the flash made me worse, I gotta go home and I'm gonna die soon, And then just in Hawaii, go with a cigar. They come back to him again, so...
And he's giving the disease back.
Hopefully, because they'll be pissed off and say, look, we give you a chance.
they're in the hole this time.
Yeah, they put him in a loading screen, so they haven't loaded the simulation up. They're in the Matrix. They look like Sentinels. This is the Matrix, bro. Literally, they look like Sentinels, and they put you into the fucking loading screen of the Matrix. This is what it is.
I'm not getting anything. I think we're cut off.
Why would you get anything? You're clearly in some paranormal fucking
in
universe.
Some limbo,
like, yeah.
What? They've been transported somewhere, or what?
It's re-terraforming the Earth. It wants to start over with something else.
Re-terraforming the Earth? What? So why is it saving everyone then, if it's like... Mate, the world's fucked anyway, I'd be all for this. Yeah, give us a... Mate, just restart time, I'm up for that, fucking right. It's better than what we're going through now, surely, like. Can't get worse than what we're going through now, right? Right? It's a lot of tin foil, because they're quite big. Like the size of planets, that's a lot of tin foil to cover that, bro. How much will that cost, you reckon? Cover the planet in tin foil. Serious money.
I mean, what's a roll these days? About a $5 in the job?
So if you can work out a $5 per roll, how many rolls would it take to cover the world? Let us know.
Let's go.
So why'd they drop him back off? This guy's a dickhead, kill him.
Every time the president phones up, he manages to avoid his call. He's just like, I'm not speaking to him. Like, no way.
Yeah.
When?
Well, I was thinking that...
Bella's the president, again, he's avoiding the call. So again, yeah, he's definitely speaking to the president then.
He actually finally got him on the phone after 4 days. Where the fuck have you been?
Re-terraform, it's a sort of blackout period to end the evolution of one species to make way for the development of another.
Oh yeah, you're right, we'd probably all die, but then you'd come back, we'd be like advanced, everyone would be like John Wick. I'll take the sacrifice for that, bro. Fuck it, if everyone's gonna be like John Wick and hard as fuck it, I'll go. I just realised, bro, they got like Johnny Lawrence has just disappeared from the film. What the fuck?
What the fuck? At 1500 hours, I was ordered to proceed with Phase 2.
Phase 2? Are you out of your mind?
My men are at the rover right now, placing the tack inside the object.
Listen to me, you moron.
This is the worst acted scene so far, and it's the only scene Brian stood in the back and said nothing. If Brian had said something, best acted scene. Well done. Have Brian standing in the background, and this is what happens. Well done. Brian's the best actor in the scene, and he's doing nothing. Look. I'm more convinced of Brian's reaction than anyone else's here, bro.
He's looking a little stupid, like, what the hell is going on?
What are you doing, Captain? Fight him!
Nuking this thing is not a solution.
Brian's so right.
Not let him stop them.
You're all gonna die if you nuke it anyway.
I'm pretty sure he said milking this film is not a solution.
Nuking.
Oh.
Yeah, Brian's basically, don't nuke this thing, it's just gonna kill it.
Yeah, nuking this thing, yeah, but I'm pretty sure he said milking this film is not a solution, though.
I think that's what Brian actually said. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's died. Oh, don't save him. He just killed an innocent guy.
We don't have any more time for discussion on this. You gotta pull back at least 10 kilometers.
I've got people inside there. The Chinese divisions are within the blast range.
Yeah, you're gonna piss the Chinese off now. If you nuke that, you're gonna nuke part of the Chinese army. So the Chinese will be on your fucking case. You're going to start World War III. Well done. Well done. This is realistic. This is how fucking retarded that the American government is. Let's just nuke everything. Well, with the Chinese here as well and start World War III. Well, fucking...
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These ISIS are not facts.
I hope he dies, this guy.
Come on.
Isn't he risking the future of the world on his own opinion?
Yes, because he's a fucking dickhead.
By when, Mr. Hudson?
Oh God. 24 minutes.
That was funny as fuck.
Hope they ain't gonna fucking walk it, like.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah, but we've only got like 2 jeeps and we got a whole army here. Oh shit, didn't think this heavy. Yeah, ring them up and tell boys. If I was you, I'd run as fast as you can, as fast as you've ever ran in your life, and just don't stop.
You're telling me I gotta do a fucking marathon in 24 minutes, like, take 6 hours.
They just dropped the bomb in it.
Colonel,
terminate that countdown until I have authorization from Washington.
I've got my authorization.
You're not going anywhere.
Yes, Brian.
Step down, soldier.
You're staying right here until either you disarm that weapon or you and I blow up with it.
Yo, Brian's doing this for the people, man. He's willing to go to jail for the rest of his life to save the world. Brian, fucking gem, every time, every time.
Want to express our deepest apologies.
Will you shut the hell up?
Right, so that says it's 4 Does that say 4 minutes then on that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Brian's Bible reading, bro.
Not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
While he holds a gun to him.
The Lord is thy keeper, and the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Execute him.
The sun shall not.
He's going to execute him, I think, bro. He's giving him a prayer. This is cold, bro.
Shall preserve thy soul.
Look.
Not quite. Disarm it!
Pull the trigger, Brian. Hold on, the bomb says like something like, look, 27 minutes left. What? There was only 6 minutes left. Now it's 4.
Oh, what?
How did it go from 26 to 4?
I don't know.
What?
See the way Brian just went like that, which I'm doing now. He's like, fuck, I was in this film. Why did I choose to be in this film?
Anxiety.
Yeah. It's like, and I'm in a sequel. Shit.
Oh, shit, yeah, agreed. I signed the contract.
Yeah, he agreed before it was even a thing. Here you go, 33 seconds left. Like, is that how long of the film is left?
Hopefully.
It looks like he's just giving up, bro.
Oh, well, hopefully they both just fucking blow up, kids.
Well, as long as Brian's right, I don't care.
Life is precious.
It says 26 seconds then.
What?
Come be Bob, I'd like to redo the fucking scenes like at the edit.
You have to make the most of it, however long.
1 second's taking ages. It's been 10. It's been 10 seconds.
What?
That's like another 5 seconds.
What?
What?
They literally no shitting me, man. He didn't die.
Wait, what?
He didn't disarm it. Wait, they're all dead. Is that the end of the world?
No, because it's gone blue. It's gonna just everyone who died. It's gonna bring back to life.
Oh, or whatever he called it. Yeah.
That's what would happen. Fucking nuke. The aliens would be
reterraform.
Yeah, reterraform.
Terraforming. Yeah, reterraform. Yeah. Brian, where are you? Brian!
I mean... Yeah, that's all I care about as well, like...
You can save for Brian's health.
Can you imagine, for that little moment though, Brian got nuked until he got brought back to life, but for a little moment, Brian got nuked, bro. Because of this twat. Fuck this guy. If this guy's in the sequel, Brian needs to kill him with his bare ass.
Oh, yeah. They happen to have a ladder up to this portal shit then.
Fucking loud as shit. Right. Like when they speak, you can barely hear them, but then fucking effects. Christ.
From the Guinness Book of Records for the loudest movie on Dead SPUD,
I think so, then, yeah. There he is, bro. He's alright. That's all he cares. That's all we care about.
That's the first time I think we couldn't even hear each other speak, man. It was so
I know. Oh, he's still alive, for fuck's sake. Look at Brian. He's done his job well. He's like, yeah, man. Big up, Brian. Like, you just fucked him up, like. You should kill him for that. Okay, so we're back after watching Epoch from 2001. Brian Thompson special, of course. So, you can start first, my friend. What did you make? Do you give it a dud or spud overall?
It was a pretty hard watch. I would say probably overrated on the IMDb, to be honest. Just there was too many slow bits in it for me, and I was just like sweating and just dying to get through it. I just wanted it to end like the whole time, pretty much. Probably from the beginning, from the first point you saw that guy that really annoyed you, like, you know.
Yeah.
But, although you did state there was quite a lot of times, and I didn't think there was enough. Although there was some funny bits when he was on there, even though he's a legend and he's the best, like, you know, obviously I wanted to see more from him. But yeah, overall, like, can't give this one a spud. It's definitely a dud again. I'm waiting for a spud. It's been a long time. I keep giving him duds. So, but yeah, I just, there's no possible way I can do that with this film.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Yeah, with this one, like, I agree with you a lot of it. It's kind of, like, very boring. Like, so from the opening and stuff, like, alright, we found this monolith, this alien thing. And then a lot of the film, they're just kind of, like, exploring it. And then there was a little moment sort of midway through where you would get like, I guess you can call it an action scene, I guess. And then like kind of some more talking, negotiating, and then at the end you get your little ending action scene. If you're watching this for an action film, you'll be disappointed. That's what I'm saying. But if I'm going to try and find props in this, one thing I give this props, weirdly realistic, right? If like there was like an alien monolith thing that came, China, America would be heads to heads. And this is what it was. This felt to me like, basically like people who were into politics and they went, what if this was a real life occurrence? Let's not make an action film. Let's make a diplomatic film where most of the film is talking. So this is why I found it boring. But at the same time, it was like, yeah, you know, that's what would happen. But if you're making a film about aliens, add some action in there. You know what I mean? Don't make it like overly realistic. And that's, in my opinion, where this film went wrong for trying to be too realistic. It was like, oh, I get on with it, get on with it, get on with it. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just more of like America and China. Like, what should we do about this alien thing? I don't know. Well, I've already gone and checked it out. Well, we got to go and check it out too. If you do that, we'll fight too. And then that really leads to nowhere. And then, like, kind of the end thing happens. They nuke the fucking thing. And then everyone's fine straight away after. There was all that reincarnation, so they're trying to add elements of like God-like things. They're trying to do too much for this, trying to be too smart for what it was. I appreciated it, but I just didn't enjoy it. I gotta be honest. Like, I will say I appreciated it though for what they went for, but for me, DUD, it was just a bit boring. When I watched a film like Epoch, I was expecting a bit more action, and with Brian Thompson in there, I haven't even talked about Brian. Yeah, I thought he's in here quite a bit, but it was just like, oh, cool. Like, I don't know. It's just like, there's so many Brian Thompson films I'd suggest over it. There's one getting at. I don't know. If some people enjoyed this, like, maybe fine, but it just weren't for me, if I'm being honest. Like, you know what I mean? So, I will watch a sequel because I do have it, but yeah, I got no more to say, I don't think.
Well, what I would say is, like, it's probably something that I think that you said earlier, actually. I don't actually know if they were, like, years ahead of themselves at all, because, like, you just think, well, if they found something mental like that, like a cure illnesses, some alien thing, like whatever it was, you can imagine China, Russia, and the rest of the the western side of the country then fighting over it for sure. Like,
well, that's why I'm saying about it actually being weirdly realistic for the premise of the movie, like, you know. But then we're saying all this was only in the other week in the news, isn't it, where the FBI were like, no, yeah, the artificial thing, we've definitely got aircrafts in our possession and all this shit. It's apparently coming out, but if that is such a case, this is ahead of its time in a weird way. So we will give that props. But do you have anything else to add, really?
No, I don't think so.
No. I've been Maniacal Mac.
And I'm here.
Thanks for joining. So until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.